So this is our platform that we've decided to use, Google Classroom. As you can see, we have an introduction, kind of what our initiative is all about, explained right here. If you come down, we have our class code, which you could enter to join our class. Looking at our stream, it's going to look a bit different for students. However, the first thing that you'll see is a link to Khan Academy. Khan Academy is a resource that we will be using a lot for the videos in our initiative. Coming up here, you will see a link that was posted for all of week 3 assignments. The reason that this is here is because we have decided to do our online initiative project with week 3. So if you click on it, this blurb will pop up. It'll tell you what to do on Monday, on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Thursday is a bit different because it is the final project, so the students will actually be presenting a Jeopardy project that they will have worked on the entire initiative. There's another assignment that explains that in a little bit more detail. Right here is a different resource that students can use if they go through our videos and our assignments and they don't understand what the content is or they don't have that background knowledge. They can use these for additional information, but this is not mandatory. Now, going over to classwork, we'll be able to see the actual assignments. Each of our topics is broken up by weeks. So week 1, multiplying fractions. Students will come here, they will see all their different assignments for that first week, which will include videos and questions that they need to respond to. Week 2 is the same thing except with dividing fractions. And week 3, again, is similar with multiplying and dividing fractions. This is where we have our online initiative, so this is where there's more details. If we click on each day of the week, it'll show you exactly what to do. Here's our 2 videos, here's the prompt, and then students will write their response and turn in their work here for their grade. Tuesday, here's their videos, here's their prompts, students will write their answers, and Wednesday. Now, coming down to the bottom, our final project is students will be creating a Jeopardy lab. Essentially, each week as students learn how to multiply fractions and divide fractions, they will be gathering information and they will be taking notes on what they learn. They will be teamed up into different groups and they will use a resource called Trello to organize their information. They will be coming up with questions and answers. At the end of the initiative, they will put all their questions and answers together and they will make a Jeopardy lab. With the website Jeopardy Lab, they will actually be using this project and they will be presenting it and they will be having their other classmates play the game that they've created. So, this link takes you over to Jeopardy Labs. This is where their final project will go. This link takes you over to Trello. And finally, here is a link for different examples for how the Jeopardy Lab might look. So, if I was in Group A, I might title my Jeopardy Lab Group A, Flip Learning with Fractions. Here are the different categories that are required: multiplying fractions, improper fractions, mixed numbers, dividing fractions, and word problems. And as you see, according to this grid, you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions for each column. So that's going to be a total of 25 questions and answers in order to get full credit for the final project of our online initiative. An example of a question would be, for improper fractions for 100, would be something like, write 12/5 as a mixed number. And then you have to answer the correct response. What is 2 2/5? So again, this is where you would store that information. This is where you would find the assignment. And this is where that you are going to be looking at your videos from home.